Hi friends, welcome to Storytime with Tiffany. Today's story is called Sometimes Naughty, Always Loved, Mary and Her Big Cat Brain. Written by Arleen Alleman, illustrated by Cedric Taylor. Mary is a pretty brown tabby with evenly spaced stripes on her forehead and along her cheeks. Her eyes are a lovely shade of green, like the color of shallow ocean water. She is a fairly large cat, not too fat and not too thin. All in all, Mary is a rather elegant cat. But Mary does not think about being a cat. She cannot see other cats, only people. Her big cat brain tells her she is a member of the family made up of Mom, Dad, and Mary. When Mom picks up Mary, hugs her, and kisses her face, Mary likes it. Sometimes. Mary is lying on the floor when she notices Mom and Dad looking at her. They shake their heads and talk with their mouths turned down. She uses her big cat brain to sort out their words, but it is hard, even for a smart cat like Mary. Sometimes, like now, she hears that she is a naughty cat. She doesn't know what the words mean, but knows she has done something wrong again. With her big cat brain, she thinks hard about the possibilities. She remembers when one of Mom's cat statues fell onto the floor and broke into many pieces, just as Mary jumped up to look out the window. This frightened her so much that she ran away and hid for a little while. Now, even though she doesn't think the accident was her fault, she tries to remember to look before she leaps. Could it be that she tracked litter from her box onto the plush rug? She never does that on purpose. Mary loves the rug. When she feels itchy, she likes to rub her loose fur onto it. The roughness feels heavenly against her cheek. She can't help but twist and turn her body and flip her tail back and forth while she rolls around on the rug. Surely this would not make Mom and Dad angry because their mouths always turn up and they make nice sounds when they watch her play on the rug. Mary thinks it has been a long time since she last scratched the side of the big chair. So that can't be why she is naughty. It is so hard to remember to sharpen her claws on the carpeted posts Mom and Dad keep showing her. The fabric on the chair is so much more comfortable, but with her big cat brain, she understands that Mom and Dad will always be unhappy if she does not learn this lesson. Could it be they were not pleased when she caught the mouse in the basement and brought it upstairs? Surely her gift was appreciated and would only make Mom and Dad love her more. Mary thinks this, even though Mom yelled very loudly when the mouse ran between her bare feet and disappeared under the refrigerator. She doesn't want Mom and Dad to be angry, but she doesn't know how to say she is sorry, except to bring gifts like the mouse. Mary is proud of her gift because she is very good at catching mice. Through the window, Mary sees the squirrels and birds in the yard and wishes she could chase them. She tries to fly out the door when it opens, but this is not allowed. She sits patiently with her tail tucked around her body, staring at the doorknob, but the door never opens to let her out. Sometimes she stays this way for so long she forgets why she's sitting there. Mary tries hard to listen to what Mom and Dad say, but her own mind is strong and often she must obey herself. She doesn't know why she must drink water from the sink or toilet instead of from her bowl, only that sometimes she must. She doesn't know why she must unroll the toilet paper and drag it through the house, only that sometimes she must. She doesn't know why she has to talk loudly to Mom and Dad in the middle of the night, even though they yell back at her with even louder voices. She doesn't know why she does any of these things, but she knows that she loves Mom and Dad and she wants to be close to them sometimes. She even wants to lie on top of them, especially on Dad's head sometimes. Sometimes Mom and Dad go away and leave Mary alone in the house. This worries Mary because it seems that they are gone for a very long time, but they always come back, and then they make soothing sounds and ruffle her fur. She likes this sometimes. Even when Mom and Dad are unhappy with Mary and yell, "Naughty cat," they never ever hurt her. Sometimes she runs away from them because she needs to be alone for a while. Sometimes Mom brushes her fur and the scratchy bristles tickle Mary's skin, While Mom is trying to brush her, Mary stretches out all four legs and flops over onto her side, even though this makes it hard for Mom to finish the job. Mary likes to be brushed, sometimes. Even though Mary is sometimes a naughty cat, the food she loves is always in her dish and water is always in her bowl. Clean litter is in her box too, and her warm, soft bed is always in its place next to the fireplace where Mary curls up, warm and snug. Now Mary sees that Mom and Dad are no longer angry. They are talking quietly and smiling. This makes her feel much better. Dad bends down to scratch behind Mary's ear, which makes her lean against his leg. She runs her face up and down on his pants and purrs loudly. She still doesn't know exactly what she did wrong today, but it doesn't seem to matter anymore. Mary feels content. With her big cat brain, she thinks she will try to remember how to be good. But even though Mary knows she is sometimes a naughty cat and probably cannot help being so again, she always knows without a doubt that she is greatly loved, always. Do you ever feel like a naughty cat who makes mistakes and doesn't know why? It's a good thing to know that our parents will always love us and they'll always protect us. Bye, friends.